Just coming up on the rancher's cattle watering facility here on this road into Wilson Gate. I've been coming to this gate, I don't know how many times I've been here and videoed it since, since 2003, I think I started videoing these gates around 2007 is when my YouTube channel started. And I had years of stuff that I uploaded from that point. Yeah, so here's a big tank, half buried, that the rancher uses to water his cattle. I don't know if this one's still in use or not. Yeah, there's a little bathtub there with water in it for the cattle, free-range cattle. So from that point on, the trail gets a little rougher. It's not used as much. I did see a white semi headed down Groom Lake Road today. Of course, it passed me before I could whip my camera out, but I wasn't sure if they actually transported in that gate or if they used the gate south of Rachel. But it looks like they use Groom Lake Road for transport as well. I know people have seen transports going in on the Rachel, the back gate, as we refer to it, the one by Rachel. Right, so there was a URS truck here last year. It's gone now. Looks like some bogey wheels for something. I think that's what that is. That doesn't make a trailer or anything. Oh, bumpy. All right. Yeah, range 61, or range 61B to be more specific. Oh, I can hear aircraft. So somebody's put a funky, that's pretty cool, steel bunny here. That's pretty neat. Why that and why here? Entering range 61B, contact Blackjack on Fox 4 before proceeding. So that's, they're telling you to contact by radio on Fox 4 is going to be a frequency. I can't read that. Entering something Bravo, contact Blackjack. Oh, 61, entering 61 range, contact Blackjack. So I can hear aircraft. It's always hard to tell with jets, because the sound is usually not where the jet is. The jet's usually in front of the sound. So there is a fence here, but it only extends for so far either direction. It's not like this whole range is fenced. It isn't. But they're going to have fences around some of these main gates, so people just don't help themselves and drive right in. Yeah, there's some bogey wheels over there, right there. Right there, you guys. Yeah. Right there, you guys. So those aircraft sound like they are in this range, so whether they're going to drop any munitions or not, I don't know. I haven't seen any camo dudes yet. It'll take them a while to get here. Oh, there we go. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if everyone can see that. There's I don't know if there's C-47s or 117s. I don't know. There's two big transports up in the sky there. 3. 1, 2, 3 in a row. maneuvers. 27s? They're definitely jets, they're not prop, so they're the big transports, 3 of them. And from the direction they're flying, I would think they're on their way to Nellis. That's pretty cool. More jets. I don't know if that's some fighter escorts or what. I can see to the left of where the 3 transports are, I could just barely see another jet. Oh yeah, it looks like it's coming in behind. I'll try and zoom, I'm not going to have time to grab my camera, I'll try and zoom this up off the video. But yeah, there's a fighter coming in behind the 3 transports. And the 3 transports are making a left turn. So they're either making their approach to Nellis or they're doing maneuvers in here. Yeah, all 3 of them are headed east now. Yeah, I'll do my best to zoom in on these from the video. Of course, somebody's going to say that I faked it or something. Damn, little tiny flies out here. So they went east and then they're slowly turning south again. They're probably trying to stay in the MOA flight corridors. So they're not in the commercial traffic corridors. Oh, I can't tell if they're circling or what. Oh, no, they're flying west now. Circled around and the lead one is flying west. Oh yeah, they all did a 360. They did a complete 360, now they're flying west. So, I wonder where they're headed. If they're going to land at Nellis or if they're headed into California, or who knows. Oh, they're just circling. Yeah, the lead one is doing another circuit around again. I'll have to check on the Nellis website and see if there's some kind of operation going on now. That's when you're going to see a lot of aircraft activity flying out of Nellis or wherever. It's when their flight operations are going on. I've never been down here on the red flag because it's either too damn cold or too hot, so one of these days I hope to make it down here. And you hang out in Tikaboo Valley and see all kinds of jets flying through there. Oh yeah. circuits, and now it looks like they're headed to Nellis. Haven't seen anything else in this vicinity flying. All right, well, that was interesting and cool. I wasn't expecting that. All right, so I'm gonna go to the second spot where I'm gonna unload my quad and visit the other two gates. I am gonna hang out here for a few more minutes, so before I take off. Oh, I spoke too soon. They're headed gaining altitude and headed back this way again. I sure hope everyone can see those. Oh no, those are the front one's a Herc for sure. Prop job, and the second one's a transport. And the third one. Yeah, I'll put a graphic up saying, well, I can never remember the numbers. But those two back ones are jets and the front ones are Herc. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I screwed up. There's actually 4 gates in here. As many times as I've been here, you think I would remember. So there's Wilson Gate, or Range 61 Gate, Road 51 Gate, Roadblock Canyon Gate, and GP Road Gate. So I'm headed into GP Road Gate right now. I can't remember how bad this trail is in here. I think this is the gate with there's a camera there, but it's all it's collapsed. They haven't bothered setting it up again for years. There's I believe this ends at well, it doesn't end at, but there's a cattle watering tank, and then there's a trail on beyond that. And if I remember correctly, the trail's not very good, so I may have to pull off the quad in and see. I'd rather stay in the truck with the air conditioning. No sign of the camo dudes. I don't think they're worried about Range 61 Gate too much, but these gates closer will get their attention. I'm sure I'm gonna see one on this road at some point behind me. Doesn't always happen though. I mean, sometimes I've driven for half a day and never seen them. Doesn't mean they aren't there watching me, but usually they make their presence known. Okay, well, I've got camo dudes in my butt now. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't show up for a while, but whatever. Oh well, buddy. Usually they keep a discreet distance, but this guy is right up my ass. He's backing off a bit now. So these guys have been following me for about an hour now. Oops. I really should have brought my quad in here. My Toyota's taking a bit of a beating, but whatever. So I'm going to give up on this for today. So I got Wilson Gate today. I'll come back in tomorrow and do the other 3 gates on my quad. I probably should have picked a central point and took off from there, but I didn't. I should have. So I'm just about back at Groom Road now. This trail is actually probably the rougher one of some of the ones in here. This guy's a little more aggressive than some of the other ones. He's been zooming up and then stops right almost on my bumper. So that's kind of aggressive, but whatever.